KAMS says online classes will discontinue if fees are not paid. New education policy meant to develop self-confidence, says Prime Minister. West Bengal government agrees to reduce syllabus for classes 10 and 12 for 2020-2021. Open school intake begins from December 1 but Standard 10 launch stalled in Pune. Patiala school staff blame principal for irregularities in midday meal scheme. Government school clerk in Ludhiana tests positive, contacts being traced in school. A modified nursery rhyme helps school students learn social distancing in Goa. Assam school lets students pay for lessons with plastic waste. Sports Minister Rijiju launches the second edition of Fit India School Week. The journey from a BMC school to NASA, an inspiring story of Mumbai's Suvarna Kurade. The school zones where home values have soared 30%. DUP MLA says all schools should be integrated. State-wise updates on reopening of schools in India. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Sanya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are. The Associated Managements of Primary and Secondary Schools in Karnataka has threatened to stop all online classes if Primary and Secondary Education Minister S. Suresh Kumar does not clarify on the issue of payment of fees. In a statement, the association said the minister had told some reporters that students will be promoted even if they do not pay fees. This is condemnable and irresponsible. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday urged the youth to develop the qualities of self-confidence and introspection, saying this was the aim of the new education policy announced earlier this year by the government. At the centennial celebrations of University of Lucknow, he said the aim of the new education policy is that the youth of the country gets to know itself. The West Bengal government has accepted the recommendations of an expert panel to reduce the curriculum at secondary and higher secondary levels due to the pandemic, as told by the Education Minister Partha Chatterjee on Wednesday. He added that the Syllabus Reforms Committee, the Secondary Board and Higher Secondary Councils have suggested changes in the Class 10 and 12 curriculum for the academic year 2020 to 2021 owing to the COVID-19 situation. Students can apply for admission to Standard 5 and 8 under the Maharashtra State Board of Open Schooling from December 1 to December 31. The previous state government called the open schooling a bridge to fill the gap between out-of-school children and mainstream schools. But parents said the promises made by the previous BJP Sena government to scale up the open schooling boards to standards 10 and 12 have not been kept. The entire workforce at Government Model Senior Secondary School, Field Khana Village, including the vice principal, have complained against their principal Karamjeet Singh, accusing him of committing irregularities in the midday meal scheme. The matter arrived at this after the school distributed stale rice and wheat infested with insects and worms to parents of students at school premises on Tuesday. As a clerk of a government school has tested positive for COVID-19, the health department has quarantined him and his family and is tracing his contacts in the school. Health department officials said that as per the 35-year-old patient who lives in a known market area, he works as a clerk in a government senior secondary school in Khanna. They added that the immediate contacts of the employee, his wife and daughter, were immediately home quarantined and their samples would be sent for COVID-19 testing as well. While the society struggles with the need to maintain social distancing, a modified nursery rhyme set to the tune of the popular Ringa Ringa Roses is being taught to students in schools to help them understand the need and the importance of social etiquette and the importance of maintaining social distancing. The nursery rhyme that has been taught to nearly 50,000 students across the state who are expected to help educate their parents as well as the community. Classes in Goa have resumed, with students of classes 10 and 12 now being allowed to attend school with the adoption of adequate social distancing measures. Every day, the students of Akshar School in Assam's Pamohi village are seen going to school holding a bag of plastic waste, in exchange for which they will get their day's lesson. The school, founded by Mazin Mukhtar and his wife Parmita Sarma, has turned its pupils into eco-warriors by waiving school fees and attempting to stop the locals from burning used plastic. The village toxin bonfires were causing such an environmental hazard that the children were coughing and wheezing in their classrooms. Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju on Wednesday launched the second edition of the India School Week program that was conducted virtually with the aim to encourage kids to inculcate physical activity and sports in their daily routine, as school is the first place where habits are formed, the ministry said in a statement. During the launch ceremony, Rijiju spoke about the importance of fitness in school life. Suvarna, who is 41 years old and an ex-student of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Municipal Secondary School, Worli, run by Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai, faced a lot of hardships during her childhood days. She used to live in BTT Chawl in Worli. Her 180 square foot home, however, did not restrict her dreams. She overcame all odds through hard work and self-belief and created an unbelievable benchmark. She now works as a technician for NASA in California. Australian families continue to pay a premium to live in their dream school catchment zones. One catchment in Western Australia sees home values soar by 35.6% in just 1 year. According to a DUP member of Stormont's Education Committee, all schools in Northern Ireland should be integrated. Maurice Bradley also stated that integration was being kept alive by politics. He went on to say, "In my opinion, all schools should be integrated and we do not need another tier of education in the country." The committee gathered evidence about the integrated education on Wednesday. MLAs heard from Com Kavanagh, who authored a review of integrated education for the Department of Education in 2017. Unlock 5 saw the central government ask the state government to decide on the reopening of schools. Many state governments have been assessing the situation of their state to take a call on whether to reopen schools or not. Following the announcement, different states have released different dates and schedules for reopening of schools. Many states have reopened and closed schools, while others have postponed the decision till end of the year. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, log on to our website www.theENN.com and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Sanya.